Hey guys, hello once again. It's your boy Jersey. I'm actually switching my channel name. I'm gonna just go with Draco like used to. So I'm gonna go back to that call sign. So y'all can either refer to me as Jersey NJ, or you can just say, "Hey Draco, what's up, pimpin'?" You know. But yeah, anyways, I wanted to go ahead and talk about this little thing right here called the pre-release event, which ends in about 7 days, 5 hours from the time I made this video. Now, you'll notice that there's so many things that you have to do per day in order to get the extraordinary mission or event tokens we're having an event coming up in about 8 days, roughly. Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and touch bases on this. That way, we're all familiarized with what needs to happen. Now, you need to complete all 10 quests, of course, to get this done. Um, the first thing you need to do, according to, as you can see, I've completed my daily. So, the first thing is called Clash of Ideas. You need to do five timeline battles a day, okay? Which you should at least be doing five anyway. Um, I mean, you should bust out about 50 a week. That's like 10 a day. That's 5 days of 10. Boom. But you can continue to do more, yada yada. Okay. But anyways, back to what else you need to do. Okay, Villain Siege. That means all three Villain Siege things you need to knock out. It needs to be done, like flat out. If you are a new player, you're gonna have a few problems with this. But in this matter, you really shouldn't focus on, as a new player, you shouldn't focus right off the bat just completing all three of these, because it's not going to happen. It's really difficult. I'll tell you that right now. I've had massive difficulty trying to get this done as a new player when I was there. But now I'm a lot better off. I have every character unlocked. Not saying that they're all maxed, but I have a good selection of who I use on a daily basis. So you got to knock out the Villain Siege, participate 3 times. Alliance battle, you got to do that. So if you're in an alliance, you should be doing that anyway. Participating in your alliance battles, because it helps you guys out for real. It helps you out in the long run. Lets you know where you're at all around. So XAB, AB, just knock them out, man. Then you have the ISO 1 enhancement. Now, for those people that do not know what that is, I'll go ahead and elaborate on it. When they say ISO, I'll go ahead and show you guys. That's actually my my team right there. So when they say ISO, they're talking about these buddies. All you have to do is just upgrade one. You don't even have to worry about picking like the biggest one and try to upgrade it from there. You could literally take one that's got like 2 in it or 3 in it and just do this. All you have to do is this. I'm not gonna turn around. And that. Once you do that, that counts as an upgrade. That's an upgrade right there. Okay, it's really freaking simple. Everybody should be able to do it. Okay. I don't know why I didn't press that in the beginning. Alright, so that's what that is. Now, card upgrades. Everyone should know what that is, but if you do not, I'll show you where to go. You go into your sub menu, you hit card. Normally, you're supposed to do dimensional rifts to kind of get these. This one you're gonna have a hard time trying to find. You get that, keep it, rank it up. As you could tell, I have some good stats. But these cards right here, they're upgradable. Now, I'm waiting for the next card, which, quote unquote, don't quote me on this. It's the X-Men versus Avengers card. This one has a skill cooldown, which is also going to be, I'm not going to reveal too many stats, but I do know that it is a must-have if you are planning on getting all these X-Men that are coming out. It is rumored that it has skill cooldown, ignore defense, and max HP. This is a rumored stats, but if it is, those stats are they're pristine. It's a must-have card. Um, then I'll elaborate a little bit more when I'm done explaining what I originally made this video for. But anyways, that's how you do that. Now, custom gear upgrade. Obelisk. just level up the obelisk. Like, you can do the simplest. Oh my god, I was a little stumped. I was like, what in the world? Because it made no sense how they said it. This right here, this is a customizable gear. All you have to do is enhance it. That's all you gotta do is enhance it. Once you've enhanced it, you're good. All right, that takes care of that. That is probably the dumbest thing. It was like the last thing I had to do. Then you got to clear the story mission 10 times. Fairly easy, because all you have to do is hit. If you have the tickets for it, you hit the whatchamacallit. Boop 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 boop. You're done. It takes no time at all. Daily mission, 2 clear stages, part of your dailies anyway. Special missions, you're gonna be running this on auto. So I autopilot that, and you get the custom gear chest, 2-star custom gear chest, and then Dimensional Rift, which you should kind of do every day. I've been slacking it my daggone self, mainly because I've been focusing on other things. I could tell you right now, this week alone, yeah, gold is scarce in this game right now, but I could tell you within the past week I've burned through at least 15 mil, easy. I still have 3 mil, but with this event going on, I'm gonna kind of like calm down a little bit on spending my gold, and only put my gold towards things that I know are going to help my characters. Right now, I mean, this, of course, the stronger all your main characters are, the better you're gaming. The better your gaming experience. So that is for the pre-release. That's pretty much it. But I wanted to touch on something else. It is rumored that we'll be getting, let's see if I can remember this right, Beast, Rogue, Magneto, Jean Grey, aka the Phoenix, Cyclops, Storm, those are 2 confirms, and Wolverine. Did I say Wolverine? Okay, wait. Wolverine, Magneto, Beast, Storm, Cyclops, Jean Grey. Did I say Rogue? Like, for so we're the first wave of X-Men. There's gonna be about 7 of them. From what I'm understanding, like I said, this is rumored. And I'm glad that Foxes finally took the stick out their ass. I'm not going to sugarcoat that one. Took the stick out their ass and decided to put Marvel where it needs to be. Give us back our characters. Give us back what you can't do well with. I'm telling you right now. They got these rights, but they don't know how to use them. Let them go. Just let them go. It's bad enough that you guys have DC attached to you as well, and even then Disney just, I don't know. Let's just put it this way: let the Marvel Cinematic Universe have their shit back, please. This is to Fox. Just let them go. Sony, let them go. Anybody that has Marvel characters, let them go. They really don't truly belong to you. You just bought these stupid rights and put bans on them so we couldn't have fun in the games. And this right here is destroying everything. You're fucking up movies. I'm not like I said, I'm not sugarcoating nothing. You're fucking up movies. I do not like any of the Spider-Mans you've released except for the Andrew Garfield ones. And even then, it's like you rebooted everything we knew. I mean, hello. I mean, the best one I would have to say was the recent one with Andrew Garfield with Gwen. That one is a story that was untold all around, and a lot of people didn't know about that one. Though there are a few things about it, it's just like, but the ending is exactly how it's supposed to have been. I appreciate you guys keeping it true to the comics, but honestly, I just wanted to say that much. I did state that I would be touching more on certain characters, so my next video will cover that of Iron Man him daggone self. So because the reworks are coming through, especially with Captain America, so far, Captain America and all his uniforms, and Black Widow and all his uniforms, I'm sorry, all her uniforms, my bad, sorry girl, but Captain America, I wanted to go ahead and just say in this video that he has iframes now that make him a little bit more viable, and I still would go, if I were to touch basis on Captain America, let's go ahead and go check him out real quick. If I were to touch basis with Captain America, there you are, I would still say that out of all his uniforms, his Marvel Now uniform is still the best one, followed probably by the Civil War uniform. Outside of that, I mean, yeah. What I'll do, though, for the sake of people in general that do subscribe and watch my videos, I'll go ahead and make I would say make him a priority to get him to 6 stars and kind of get him ranked up a little bit, so that way you guys can see what he really is capable of doing. I'm not gonna do that right this second because, like I said, I'm waiting on this new X-Men, the X-Men to come out, and when that happens, you already know Wolverine is definitely on my to-do list. So, this is a thing. Also, Rogue and Beast pre-release event. This just popped up, guys. This is just popping up, guys. This is news to me right now. A new event quest has been unleashed, and this time you will be able to earn tokens, which can be redeemed once the next update has been released. The event time will start pretty much today at 3 o'clock UTC to about the 6th of next month. At freaking 2:30, was it 2:59? According to our times, it'd be 8 a.m. to pretty much 7:59 a.m. So where I'm at Central Time, that's 2 hours ahead, which would put me at 9 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, it started today. Actually, yeah, well, according to the time, I think it started literally yesterday. My bad. But clear all the missions, get pre-release tokens. After the update, exchange pre-release tokens for Rogue and Beast biometrics. So this right here, I'll show you what the tokens look like. These tokens, so I'm just now, like I said, seeing this. These tokens that you get here, in my inventory, here we go. These tokens right here, previous event tokens. It is an event token that can be used to trade for new character biometrics in the future update. You want to get these. This is like 50 a day, dude. And you got this all the way for the next 8 days, starting, well, yesterday. So 50 times what? That's like 40 freaking bios right there. If I'm doing this right in my head, this right here, you should be able to at least get about 3 or 4 stars on those specific characters. So Rogue and Beast. I'm gonna probably go Rogue first, just because out of all the X-Men, when it comes down to bodies, I'm more slanted towards a female than I am to a male. Beast is just never really appealed to me as much as he should have, and I think he's going to be one of those meh characters, and Rogue is going to, how would you say, be a boss. And like I said, Beast, Rogue, Magneto, Storm, Cyclops, Jean, and Wolverine are confirmed as the 7 first 7 X-Men to be in this game. I am stoked to hear that it's just the first wave. So I do appreciate you guys hearing me out, seeing what's up. As you could tell, like, I'm still pissed off about the tokens from the last event right here. I was literally 5 off from getting a from getting another tier 2, so I'm a little upset with that, but no worries. I have, what am I gonna do? If I sell these, I get what? Oh my god. Wow. That's 2 million right there. So I'm gonna hold on to them. So I'm just like, that I got some cash just harbored, just sitting there saying, "Hey, daddy, do this." So, but yeah. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, that's the first year I was there. That's the Halloween token. That's the Winter Festival. This is Alliance Mementos. You get these during Conquest, which we're getting owned by freaking Odyssey, a Korean. It's a Korean alliance. We're getting owned. We're getting wrecked. I can't even fight them. I tried and it's just not working. So Odyssey, that's with an EI at the end, and yeah, they're pretty daggone decent. The Alliance tokens, which you earn when you donate these or anything else now. Of course, the second anniversary tokens, the previous event tokens, which you should be collecting. The tickets, for those people that don't know what they are, these are level 3 experience chips, level 4, level 5. 1s and 2s I just pretty much like eat through with only new characters, so I don't even bother with them. I'm racking these up for uniforms. This is a level 2 uniform experience chip. You're going to want these on your first uniform upgrade, so that's up to you to collect. And then this one right here, and I would save with this, save them for your favorite toon, because I can guarantee you Wolverine probably will wind up being a speed character. Really hoping that he would be a speed that we need, mainly because of the fact that if he isn't speed, I guarantee you, I promise you, he'll be freaking combat, mainly because he's up close. But because of his mobility and his natural speed, he should be placed in the speed character pool. Cyclops, Blast. Storm, Blast, because she could do electricity, wind, push, and ice. So she might actually fit the new meta of cold a lot better than a lot of these other new characters that are popping up. And I think she'll actually give a few characters a run for their money. As far as beasts, he'll be combat. I promise you he'll be combat. Magneto, he might wind up being like if they pull this off, there's only 2 ways he would be. Either universal or blast. There's no explanation behind him. If he's a universal, 9 out of 10 times you would probably... Okay, I'm gonna lay back on this one, but I'm calling it. He'll be a tier 2. He'll be kind of like, he'll feel like Dormammu. I know that's saying too much, but leveling him is gonna be like leveling Dormammu. I'm biting my tongue and hoping that it's not like that, but it probably really will be, because Magneto is by far one of the strongest guys in the Marvel Universe. When it comes down to the X-Men, out of all the mutants, he's by far one of the strongest, physically strongest, not mentally, but physically strongest in the X-Men universe. Okay, it's just flat out. So yeah, there's that. But as far, oh my gosh, I got so much work to do. So I'm saving these for tomorrow for that card thing that I told you guys about. So it's always good to kind of like bury. As you could tell, I'm working on Groot. You could literally tell I'm working on Groot. And just to kind of get you the card info on this, if I do this, let me go ahead and see. What do I get? Ignore defense. Okay. With the new card, I guarantee you're probably going to see this again. The Avengers versus X-Men. You'll see the ignore defense. So this card is not as good as what we're going to get, but it's better than nothing. As far as cards are concerned, wow, I got Civil War. Didn't know that. Wow. Okay. Critical rate. Okay. Sorry, my bad. I'll get sidetracked. So sometimes I thought I was like, okay. So it is like freaking past midnight, almost 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So don't mind me. But yeah, start racking up on your black antimatter, your Norn stuff, Chaos Thorns. Just rack up on whatever you can, the best way you can. Hold back on a lot of your stuff. When you turn it, when I mean your stuff, I mean your upgrades. Gold. Be very vigilant and be stingy with your gold intake. Okay, or your how you spend it, because you're probably going to be like, I want this character to max out, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, okay, probably gonna get Wolverine, and like I said, if Wolverine is not a speed character, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed because we don't have enough speed characters are viable. We really don't. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. I will try to get that Iron Man out a little sooner than later. And what I think I'll do is, with the Iron Man series, what I'm going to do is compare Iron Man to War Machine to Ironheart and Hulkbuster. And if I have time with the next episode, I'll probably add in Vision and Ultron. I'm just debating, but I guarantee you the next one will be Iron Man, possibly even adding in War Machine as a bonus, just to kind of get those two knocked out, as I do owe you guys something. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, namaste, bruh.